Hey there, Joy Seeker. I want to walk you through 3 powerful steps to let go of anger and find peace after your divorce. I'm Jenn Zingmark, an LDS life and divorce coach. Thanks for joining me today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to get all my latest videos. Divorce is one of the most challenging experiences you can have in your life, and anger is just part of it. Having angry emotions in this process is normal and natural. So, I want to help you learn how to let it go and enjoy peace in your life after divorce. Holding on to the anger that you feel can trap you in the past and prevent you from healing. So, if you're ready to release that weight and move forward, let's get started. The very first step to letting go of your anger is acknowledging and accepting your feelings. This is so important. Don't try to suppress your feelings or pretend like you don't feel anger. It only intensifies it and makes it worse. This is the first step in releasing your anger. It's actually acknowledging that it exists, that you feel it. You can't let go of something that you haven't acknowledged. So I want you to grab a journal or some paper and sit quietly and write at the top of your page, I am angry because, and then write it all down. Say it out loud and get it all written down. Just name it. Don't judge whatever it is you're feeling angry about. Just be honest with yourself about your anger. This is the first step to releasing it. The second step is shifting your focus to healing. Once you've acknowledged your anger, it's time to shift your focus. Anger can be all consuming and really take over your life if you let it. So, I want to remind you that you do have a choice. You can choose to focus on your healing and your path forward. Look to your future. This doesn't mean that your anger is going to disappear overnight, but it does mean that you're actively working to release it. I also want to remind you to partner with the Lord. Ask God in prayer to help you let go of this anger. Healing doesn't happen all at once, but when you invite the Lord into your healing journey, He will help you. He will help you let go of those hard feelings and feel His love and peace for you right away. It is such an important step, and it will make space for more peace to grow in your heart. So, shifting your focus also means recognizing that holding on to anger is only hurting you. It doesn't affect anyone else. It doesn't hurt your ex or their affair partner or anyone else. It only affects your peace of mind, the joy that you feel in your life every day. So ask yourself, is it really worth holding on to this anger? The third step to letting go is reframing your situation. And this is a big one. So instead of focusing on how you were wronged and the injustices that occurred in your divorce, I want to challenge you to try to see what you can gain from this experience. I know that it's hard, and it also doesn't mean that you're relinquishing responsibility for anything that has happened. It's just turning your focus towards yourself and really trying to glean all the lessons that you can from your divorce journey. I know that it's a challenge, but if you're willing to look at divorce as a trial, as an opportunity to step up and learn and grow, then every painful experience that we have in life can teach us something about ourselves, something that we can learn, some new ways that we can grow. So think about all that you have learned about yourself through your divorce journey. Every relationship that you go through has something amazing to teach you. So, what can you learn from your experience about yourself? What strengths have emerged that you didn't even know you had? What have you learned about what you truly value in relationships? All of this information really takes your focus and puts it on yourself and on your future and on the relationships you want to have in your future. Reframing the situation is about focusing on growth. Yes, it can be painful, but what can you take from this pain and use to grow? Okay. This is where healing happens. When you can look at your past and see not just the hurt, but the lessons and the growth. That's when you can start to release your anger. So write down everything that you have learned through your experience. This isn't about minimizing the hurt or the injustices that have happened. It's about recognizing the growth that you have gained from it. And I have a bonus fourth step for you. Practice forgiveness for yourself and others. Forgiveness is one of the hardest parts of letting go, but it is also the most freeing. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you're saying what happened was okay. It doesn't mean that you're excusing someone else's behavior. What forgiveness really means is that you are choosing to free yourself from the anger and bitterness that is holding you back. When you forgive, you're not saying that the other person deserves it. You're saying that you deserve your peace, that you're no longer letting their actions control your emotions. It is a choice to say, I am not going to let this anger ruin my life anymore. Sometimes forgiveness is a one-time decision and it's over and done with. But sometimes we have to choose to forgive the same person over and over again, especially when the hurt is really deep. So as you make that choice to forgive day by day, your anger will start to subside. You'll begin to feel lighter, more peace, and more open to healing. The healing that God wants you to have in your life. I will talk a lot more about forgiveness in future videos and how to forgive your ex and those who have wronged you. So stay tuned for that. So there you have it, Joy Seekers. 3 powerful steps to release your anger and find peace after divorce. Acknowledge and accept your feelings, shift your focus to healing, and reframe your situation. And of course, don't forget to embrace forgiveness for yourself and for others. I know this journey isn't easy. I know where you are. I have been where you are. You do not have to walk it alone. Remember that our Father in heaven is there, waiting for you with open arms to turn to Him, to look to Him for help and comfort. And I know He will give it to you. Thank you so much for joining me and letting me join you on your divorce journey. If this video has spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this message. And if you're ready to dive deeper into finding peace after your divorce, check out my other videos and resources. I want you to know that you are stronger than you know, and God has incredible plans for your future. So keep seeking joy, and I know that you will find it. I will see you next time, friend.